Hello students, today you are going to learn 2nd Standard EVS Unit 2. The topic of this unit is My Beloved Motherland. Come, let's get into the video session.
Students, today you are going to see the Unit 2, My Beloved Motherland. Children, do you know which country we are all living in? Yes, we are all living in India. We are all living in India. India is our motherland. In this lesson, you will learn about national days, national leaders, national and state symbols, carrying for public property. First, we will see the national days. So, for many years, our country, India, was ruled by another country called Britain. We became free from their rule on August 15th, 1947. India celebrates this day as Independence Day every year. Our own laws, that is the Constitution of India, came into force on 26 January 1950. It is celebrated as Republic Day. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of Free India.
Students, see the pictures of great leaders. Here we have few freedom fighters who fought against the British and shed their blood and gave their life for independence. Among them, today we are going to see about the two leaders, Mahatma Gandhiji and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
Mahatma Gandhi is affectionately remembered by all of us as Babu, or the father of our nation. He followed the path of non-violence. He led a simple life and always spoke the truth. His birthday, 2nd October, is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti. Now we will see about the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was the first Prime Minister of India. He was very fond of children. He was lovingly known as Chacha Nehru. His birthday, 14th November, is celebrated as Children's Day. Children, do you know what it is? Yes, it is a flag. So, do you know which country flag it is? Yes, it is a Indian flag, our country flag. It's the tricolor flag.
Our national flag, called the tricolor, is rectangular in shape. It has three equal bands of different colors: saffron at the top, white in the middle, and green in the bottom. Here, the saffron indicates sacrifice, and white indicates truth and peace, and green indicates prosperity. The navy blue wheel in the center of the white band is called the Ashoka Chakra. It has 24 spokes, which stands for progress and values. India is a secular country with different languages, religion, and regions. So it is a country with unity in diversity. India is the oldest civilization in the world with a kaleidoscopic variety and rich cultural heritage. National symbols are the identity of one country. The Ashoka emblem. The Ashoka emblem is our national emblem of our country. The emblem features four lions which stands back to back with wheel of Dharma. Is inscribed with an famous quote, Satyameva Jayate. It is an official seal, appears in all government documents, passports, etc. The Bengal tiger. Tiger is the national animal of India. It has been chosen as the national animal due to its grace, strength, and enormous power. River Ganga. River Ganga is the longest river which was declared as a national river of India. It originates in the snowfield of Gangotri glaciers of Himalaya. The peacock. Because of its rich religious and legendary involvement in Indian tradition and well distributed with the country, peacock was declared as a national bird of India. the banyan tree. Banyan tree represent eternal life because of its ever expanding branches. The country's unity is simplified by the tree's huge structure and deep root. This is the reason for choosing banyan tree as a national tree of India. The lotus. The lotus symbolizes spirituality, fertility, wealth, knowledge, and humiliation. This is the reason why lotus was declared as a national flower of India. Mango. The mango is the king of fruits, which roots the hearts of one and all because of its delicious taste and nutrients value. That's why mango was declared as a national fruit of India. The dolphin of the Ganges River is the national aquatic animal of India. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is a state with natural beauty and it is known for its historical temples, culture, forts, and mountain, etc. Now we are going to see the state symbol of Tamil Nadu here. First, we will see the state emblem. This is the state emblem of Tamil Nadu. It is a Gopuram of Srivillibutur temple. It featuring of characteristic of Tamil culture and society. Below the Gopuram, the national emblem of India and two national flags are found. State symbols of Tamil Nadu. First, state animal. It is a Nilgiri Tar. It is a state animal of Tamil Nadu. Let's see the state flower of Tamil Nadu. It is the Gloriosa lily. Gloriosa lily is the state flower of Tamil Nadu. The state bird of Tamil Nadu is emerald dove. The emerald dove is in the color of emerald. It is a symbol for peace. State tree of Tamil Nadu is palm tree. Kabaddi is the state game of Tamil Nadu. Students, you can see the picture of a fruit. What fruit it is? Yes, it is a jackfruit. Jackfruit is a state fruit of Tamil Nadu. Next, we are going to see another important topic, our responsibility. Some places and things like public toilets, roads, street taps, parks, hospitals, schools and classrooms are used by all of us. It is our duty and responsibility to keep them neat and clean. First one, see here. We must not spit in public places. It is our responsibility to keep the public places clean. And you must not scribble on the walls of the classroom or schools or public places, etc. It is our responsibility to keep the public places neat and clean. So whenever you are throwing the rubbish, you must throw it in the bin. You must not throw it in the public places. Use the public toilet. Do not use the road and open spaces. And it's our duty to maintain silence in the public library and must not tear or scribble in the books. After learning this lesson, you can name some national days and national leaders, and you can also identify national and state symbols. And you also learn to take care for public properties. Students, hope you would have understand this lesson. Thank you.